Happy Friday. How is everybody? This should be a very good time. It's Feel Good Inc. Campfire for 2. I'm not going to change a lot about this song. I'm just going to show you the parts in each section and then say, guy or gal number 1 can do this part, while guy or gal number 2 does this part. And when you get together with your friend or your enemy, maybe you play guitar with your enemy, I don't know your life, I think you'll see that it is indeed a very, very good time. So here we go. Oh, dang it, but the song's detuned. You don't have to detune your guitar at the campfire. I did it now just so it sounds, like the song while we're thinking about it. Your E string goes down a half step to E flat. Same deal with your A string, down a half step to A flat. Your D string down a half step to D flat. Your G string down to G flat. Your B string down to B flat. And your E string down to E flat. Now you're good to go. But don't do that at your campfire, just for now. One guitar player is going to play the bass line on his or her guitar. It's going to be the E string, open, open 2, 3, then the A string, 3, 2, that's the first half, followed by A string, open, open 3, 2, E string, 3, open. Every once in a while, you can give a fancy glissando up to the E string 12th fret. During that part, we'll call that the verse. The rap happens during there too, but the other guy or gal has an actual guitar part from the actual song. You're going to play the 12th fret of the G, B, and E strings, the 3 thinnest strings. Give it a tinkly strum pluck, and then we're going to have 10, 10, 11 on the same strings. Same shape, 2 frets down. Then we're just going to grab the G string and slide it up from 9 to 11, and then back down from 11 to 9. And here's how those line up. At the end of the verse and right before the windmill part, there's a tiny little inter-thingy bass line. So whoever was playing the bass line is going to play the A string, 7, 5, E string, 7, 5, open. You can make those power chords for fun if you want. I feel like that doesn't quite capture the down, feeling of that section, but maybe you're raging there, so... For the windmill part, we'll call that the chorus. No birds were injured in the making of this tutorial. The chords are E minor, D, A minor, and B minor up until the very last time when it's E minor, D, A minor, everybody in, back to D. But if you want to be super authentic to the song, you'll play your E minor as your root 5 minor bar chord. It's called that because the root note, the lowest note, is on the A string, and then you're making an A minor shape with the rest of your fingers. So starting on the A string, 7, 9, 9, 8. Then you'll play your D in kind of the same way, your root 5 major bar chord, 5, 7, 7, 7. Your A minor, if you want to be really authentic, is going to be D string 7th fret and 5, 5, 5 on the G, B, and E strings. And then your B minor is going to be this shape 2 frets higher. So we'll have... Except the last time, of course, when it's E minor, D, A minor, and back to D. And during that section, there's another instrument, whatever instrument it is, I can't tell, doing something like this the whole time. You can do that the whole time. Put your middle finger on B7 and your ring finger on E7. Park your pointer finger back on E5, and your ring finger is just going to come off. But I have an idea about that. If we switch it up a little, it'll get a little more difficult, but we can make that part agree with the chords in question a little better, Or what I'm about to show you is actually how it is, and I didn't have a good idea at all. I don't know, it's hard to tell. It's kind of low in the mix there. Anyways, for the E minor one, grab the B string 8th fret with your ring finger, the E string 7th fret with your middle finger, and your pointer finger, again, will park there on the E string 5th fret, and now your middle finger comes off. For the D one, it's going to be the one we just discussed. For the A minor one, your pointer finger is going to get B and E string duty on the 5th fret, and the E string, of course, is going to start up on the 7th fret. And for the B minor one, it's the same as the D one, the one we previously discussed. But check out that move. After you do your E string, is going to go 7-5, 7-5. You just grab the B string 8th fret. That happens in the song, so whichever way you choose to do it, you can throw that note in there at the end. Now I'll do that whole section. When your ring finger ends up there, that's the perfect transition to get back into the E minor one. Because that's where your ring finger goes. And that'll do it for you. I hope you have a nice time with that. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next time with more stuff. Goodbye.